meal, and I'm really excited about it. It's the perfect, refreshing summer meal. It is a gazpacho. So a lot of people might think, okay, gazpacho, it's just a cold soup. But, I mean, do you really want to be eating a hot soup in the summer? Okay, I definitely don't. But you might think chilled soup, that's kind of weird. And you might think you might not like it. But, trust me, after you take a couple of bites of this gazpacho, you're going to love it. So, I'm really lucky today because we got to visit Tomisla's family's garden in Sveta Nedjelja, which is just outside of Zagreb. And we got a bunch of fresh veggies right from the garden. So I'm going to use what I have to make this, but you can always add different vegetables. So I have tomatoes, they're super beautiful, and I have green peppers. So I'm using 6 tomatoes, 2 green peppers, and I just cut them up a little so that it makes it easier when I put them in the blender. I have 1 cucumber, one lonely one. It's the only one that I picked today. So I'm just using that, but if I had more, I would definitely use it. I have 3 cloves of garlic. I'm just going to peel the skin off of this other one. And I'm using 1 onion also in this. So, oh, and the secret ingredient. I have this awesome bread. You could think of it as like a country bread. And I'm letting 2 slices soak in water right now. So I'll show you what to do with that bread in a second. Okay, so I have my blender here and I am really excited to use it because this is a really cool mixer that we got for our wedding from my awesome host family. Love you guys, you boy. So anyway, it's very cool and it has a lot of attachments. So I'm excited to finally get to use this blender one. So the first thing that's going to go in are the tomatoes because they're the juiciest. So they're going to make the liquid for the soup. So I'm going to just keep it safe. Honestly, the way they look right now, I'm kind of wishing we could have a Bloody Mary right about now. Oh, they smell so good. So I've blended up most of my ingredients already. So I'm going to show you what to do with this bread that we've soaked in water. So now that it's soaked in water, you kind of want to drain it out. And you want to take out as much of the water as possible. You're going to use the bread to thicken up your gazpacho. Now you don't have to use this if you don't have bread at home. You know, don't worry about it. Or if you have, are gluten-free or something, you don't have to have bread, but it's just something nice to make it a little thicker, and maybe you wouldn't even want a thicker gazpacho, you would just want something a little thinner, then it would be fine. But this is really good bread. Whoops! Getting a little water spilled around here. So I'm sure it's going to be good. Plus I will definitely serve this gazpacho with some of this bread. So get the elements of it everywhere in this meal. Okay, so put this in. Just give my hands a quick rinse. The other thing with gazpacho is literally if you have like avocado or even watermelon, you could put that in here. You can make it chunkier or thinner, however you want. And finally, the last 2 things I'm going to add are a little bit of red wine vinegar. If you have sherry, you can use that, but I don't, so I'm just going to use a little splash of red wine vinegar. Just going to pour a little bit in and then taste it, and if you need some more, I'll add some more. And I'll put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And again, we'll just taste it and see what it needs. Alright, let's give it a whirl. So I just tasted the gazpacho, and it's really spicy from that garlic and onion. And I'm just going to season it with a little bit more, just, a good splash, and then a little bit more of each. And I was debating which herbs I want to put in it, but after consulting the best food taster in the house, my husband, he decided I should put both. So I'm putting both dill and basil in this, which might be a little crazy, but you know what? Fresh herbs always make everything taste good. So I don't see why it's gonna hurt. Even if they don't traditionally go together, I think just it'll make it even fresher and lighter. And I love basil, so I really like to put it in everything. All right, one last whirl. We're almost done. Almost forgot, I have to season it another way. Some salt and some pepper. So good. It'll be even better when it's colder. And if you really can't wait, putting it in the fridge for some time, and just throw a couple of ice cubes in there and it'll be perfect, good to go. This looks so good. All right. If you have croutons, you can put croutons in here, even put some poached shrimp, or it's just delicious and lovely on its own. Let me give it another try. It's so good. The tomatoes are so fresh, the garlic is so sharp, and I love garlic, but I really love raw garlic because it gives it that nice spice, and the herbs really brighten it up. So give this one a try. You have to do it now because it's the perfect summer dish, and it'll make for the perfect light summer lunch. So enjoy. You can always drizzle some olive oil on the top too. Ooh, yeah. For more of my dishes, check me out on my blog at Dream of Home Tonight, and come back next time for Eat at Home Tonight. Oh yeah!